Dear viewers, welcome to this YouTube channel. In this chapter, there will be an explanation of prediction of transiting horoscope 3 as follows. 2. Predicting the interaction between transiting planets and original planets. Considering the impacts of transiting planets. When a matter needs to be predicted, the relevant Bhava has to be examined by considering every transiting planet that relates to that Bhava. Start from the most beneficial planet and the most harmful planet, and then proceed further to the second most beneficial planet and the second most harmful planet until all planets are involved accordingly. Then consider the interactions between transiting planets and the original planets, as well as the Bhavas starting from Tanu. This step will describe the transiting planets that have powerful influence in order as follows. Uranus, 0. Uranus, 0, is the second most vicious planet, but it needs to be taken into account first since its presence lasts for 7 years. It is a major planet whose influence is always harmful with no additional benefits. Although it usually does not provide a harmful impact on its own. Instead, it will disrupt and unstable the Bhava it is in. If it is in conjunction or in opposition with Mars, 3, the planet of health calamity, it will affect the well-being of the native, no matter if it is a transiting planet or an original planet. This may not occur at once, but it will instead be ready to occur at the right circumstance. When there are several harmful transiting planets, a certain incident may occur. Saturn, 7. The most vicious planet remains in a house for 2.5 years. It is powerful in terms of benefits and harm. In case it is a transiting planet, it could be mortally harmful or make life become full of troubles. It will either lead to a struggle at work or a serious disease. However, it may also be extremely beneficial. It is recommended to be examined in the second order. In case transiting Saturn becomes exaltation or Mahachakra, it can be extremely beneficial indeed. On the other hand, it can also be extremely harmful as well. Powerful Saturn that is in conjunction to the ascendant is considered deadly. If it is related to its friendly pair Rahu, 8, in the original horoscope, it will be very beneficial with almost no penalty. Meanwhile, negative Saturn is considered somewhat powerless and therefore slightly beneficial and slightly harmful. They could affect the houses directly, especially if it is a ruling planet of financial house or Patni Bhava. Other Bhavas are less significant respectively. The beneficial and harmful planets that are already mentioned will be used as a basis in predicting transiting horoscope or transiting planets in both priorities and meanings. From now, when a topic needs to be foretold, the relevant Bhava should directly be considered. This is the same as in predicting the original horoscope. At first, it must be understood that from now on, when considering each planet and each Bhava in order respectively, in reality they are being described one by one. Additionally, many topics are summarized together in one place, and therefore each topic must be described in order according to the predicting sequence. When expertise has been gained, this principle will be applied naturally. Furthermore, the word ascendant related will be used every time instead of conjunction for transiting planets. In conjunction to will be used opposition, sextile and trine, in order to make it simple to look for the locations in the natal chart. However, predicting requires the consideration of respective significance and dignity, positive, neutral, negative, of each planet according to the basic principles. Firstly, the strength of the original horoscope should be evaluated. Tanu planet should then be identified as well as its location. Other planets and their respective locations must also be checked. Transiting planets and their respective locations at present should then be identified. Place importance on the following planets: 0, 7, 3, 8, 5, since they are powerful in terms of benefits and harm. Moreover, the dignities have to be examined, and then transiting planets and important Bhavas should be examined respectively as follows. Mars, 3. Mars, 3, is the third vicious planet that remains in a house for 1.5 months. It is harmful in terms of health accident, especially when it relates to Uranus, 0. Both in the original horoscope and the transiting horoscope. Accidents and health issues will easily occur, especially when they are both related in the original horoscope and the transiting horoscope. Other cases will concern recklessness and frustration only. Transiting Mars could be deadly if it relates to Saturn, 7, and Uranus, 0, simultaneously. However, it will not be obvious when Mars is beneficial. Moreover, it is generally slightly beneficial except when it is the ruling planet of financial house and relates to its friendly pair, elemental pair or kindred pair. Extreme benefits such as a huge sum of money can be expected. Rahu, 8. Rahu, 8, is supposedly equally vicious as Mars and remains in a house for 1.5 years. It is not mortally harmful, yet it could still lead to incapacitation, lawsuits, a trouble caused by trivial matters, indulgence, or being tricked. This could lead to financial losses. Even though Rahu is related to its friendly pair, elemental pair, kindred pair, including its friendly pair Saturn, 7, it will still be harmful without any exceptions in both the original horoscope and the transiting horoscope. Moreover, transiting Rahu that relates to its enemy pair Mercury, 4, will cause twice more harm. Additionally, Mercury, 4, that is Tanu, will have its harmful effect on Tanu Bhava, which represents the native. If Mercury, 4, is a ruling planet of a house or a floating planet in a house, it will cause trouble to the house it is in. Furthermore, transiting Rahu, 8, that is in conjunction to the original Rahu, 8, and also relates to the ascendant, will be harmful to the native with no side benefits at all. Jupiter, 5. Jupiter, 5, is the primary virtues planet. It is considered beneficial and life-saving planet. It remains in a house for 1 year. In addition, it is a major planet and has solely benefits without penalty. Although it is not powerful and striking in terms of benefits, like a good person that would not harm any other persons but is not able to help much either, life and career will go smoothly and the seniors will be helpful. When a transiting planet is extremely harmful, transiting Jupiter, 5, must be checked out if it relates to the ascendant or not. If it is positive and relates to the ascendant, it implies that the native is protected by guardian spirits or the seniors are helpful towards the native's career and business. Even though the misfortune is deadly, it would probably imply that the death will be calm and without much pain. There are already some real cases to back this up. Other transiting planets must be checked that which houses Bhavas these planets are ruling. In the original horoscope, it doesn't matter how large or small these planets are, they still have significant roles to play. Please stay tuned for the upcoming episodes.